shifts in this position ultimately are insufficient. So we looked at 3 areas where natural systems are changing and have potential to impact these 2 monuments. So they were sea level rise, groundwater conditions at the monastery, and heat as it is experienced by visitors. And each of them, the report generates some recommendations, some mitigations for conditions that are of concern. So for example, with the heat health risk exposure that visitors have, we're recommending different ways to reduce the queues and shelter visitors so that they will not experience excessive heat. Regarding sea level rise and storm surge at the tower, we're recommending conventional masonry conservation, just very familiar, but these historic structures in the context of climate change will do best if they're kept in very good condition. So, whereas in centuries past we might have allowed conditions to deteriorate a little bit further, we're no longer in that world. And the goal here is to keep an eye on that subterranean environment so that it does not become a condition that could destabilize the building. So even though it's out of sight, it's a very important natural system to keep an eye on. Regarding climate change as a whole and its effect on heritage sites, there is right now a window for action, including preventive action, that would really give these heritage sites a good opportunity to go through the coming changes and survive them and still be available to future generations. In this case, with that very special story about Portuguese history.
Não só a torre está mais vulnerável do que o Mosteiro dos Jerónimos, que tem uma capacidade construtiva e de resistência absolutamente assinaláveis, mas é necessário prever uma intervenção a curto prazo, a médio e a longo prazo. E por isso há agora que concretizar o estudo.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.